This is a technical video. I have a free boot Xbox 360 console and I want to tell you how to use it to play Xbox original games, how to tune it, how to make it work. Actually, I always used CXBX Reloaded. It is a PC emulator that works. Not perfectly maybe, but it was enough for me. And one day accidentally I found Fatal Frame for Xbox Original. But it was uploaded in GOD or GOD format that is native to Xbox 360. I've never had an Xbox Original console, so I don't know if it uses the same format. For me, it is native to Xbox 360. That's why I became interested and decided to try to use an Xbox emulator on Xbox 360. I downloaded Fatal Frame and the description gave me a thought that it's gonna work on every freeboot console by default, because it is in GOD. Just put it in the folder where you keep Xbox 360 games. But in fact you have to install an emulator anyway. And that GOD mode gives you nothing. First of all, you need to know the emulator can be installed only at the internal HDD. I'm not sure if it is legal to provide you with any links, as long as I'm talking here about hacked console, so you have to find some software by yourselves. It's quite easy. There are two applications which are presented as folders. You may download it as an archive. The first folder is HDD Compatibility Partition Fixer. Also, compatibility may be contracted to compat. I'm gonna show you different dashboard skins because this one is more clear and has wider space for the folder names. But if you use the default one, it would be easier to understand what's going on watching the familiar skin. I use Freestyle Dash, but in general you can do the same in Aurora. The second folder is Compatibility. Copy both folders to some USB memory stick. You should use FAT32. If you don't know, Xbox 360 doesn't work with NTFS. So let's begin. Using the file manager, copy or move the folder named HDD Compat Partition Fixer from your USB memory stick to HDD1. It is the internal HDD of your console. There are one folder and two files inside HDD Compat Partition Fixer. Launch default.xex. XEX. You see it on the screen. This procedure will create a new part on the internal HDD. You'll see a warning. Press A if you don't feel fear. Press A to attempt to write compat partition info to HDD. Okay, A. Press B to exit. To see the new part, reboot the console. Not dashboard. The console. Turn it off, turn it on. But before that, or after, go to the settings. I forgot to change settings. That's why there's no HDDX. File Manager Advanced Mode. HDDX. Now there's HDDX part. Let's try to launch Fatal Frame. It is located in Xbox Classic folder or partition. Depending on skin, it may have other names. Nothing happens. We still haven't installed the emulator. Copy or move the folder named Compatibility from the USB memory stick to HDDX. That's all. Let's try to launch Fatal Frame again. It doesn't work anyway. Okay, let's try to reboot the console. It doesn't work. Okay, let's try something else. There's no need to look for God games. You can download a disk image, but you cannot use it directly. Put the disk content inside the folder. You can name it any way you want. Let's check Dead or Alive 3. So what's the problem with Fatal Frame? I launched Dead or Alive from USB. For some reason many people recommend to keep the games at the internal HDD, to create special folder or to keep it together with Xbox 360 games if the Xbox original game is in GOT format. In my case, it doesn't work. I moved Fatal Frame back to the USB memory stick. No matter where it is located at USB, it works. Just choose the path and scan for the new games in dashboard. Maybe all cases are unique, so if it doesn't work from USB on your console, try to move the game to the internal HDD. There are a lot of rubbish recommendations in articles and videos. I guess it's because some info is very old. Maybe it made some sense in the past, but now it's useless.
My big brother, he was so sweet and kind. He was the only one I could open up to about these visions. After our mother died, he was my only family.
The forbidden rituals of this area. It looks like Mr. Takamine was doing research into them. I wonder if his group is still here.